So Gordon's up. Long time, Gordon. He says, hey guys, I believe you mentioned previously that we can blast a ton of backlinks directly to a Yelp listing and get it to first page of Google search results. Yeah, it's been a few years since I've done that, but that used to work incredibly well. He says, if it's not in a super high competitive niche or area without getting any Google penalty, while for GMB listings, we should, of course, use RYS Google Drive Stack from MGYB or Web 2.0 sites as tier 1 buffers so as not to incur any Google penalty. So I was wondering if you could explain what is the reason that Yelp and GMB are different in that respect. They're not. You can, I mean, you know, unless Marco has something to say differently, you can just hammer away at the GMB profile, you know, just like you can a Yelp listing. So I've not had any trouble with that either. Is there anything that I'm misquoting here, Marco? Or
no, that's a misinterpretation of what we said. We said all bets are off when it's a Google. When it's a Google property.
Yeah.
I mean, a GMB listing is a Google property. It's on a Google subdomain. It's on the Maps subdomain. All of the business domains are on a Google owned domain. That business site has a lot of power, man.
Sure
it can push a lot of power. Those posts will push a lot of power. So no, all bets are off with those. They get hammered. They get hammered. We've never made a distinction. The only place where I've made a distinction is just leaving the money site pristine, never hitting it directly, because you want that to get links naturally, however, whatever that means, but in a natural manner. So people are going to link to it, people are going to share it, people are going to do whatever it is naturally. You want that to happen to the money site, where off page and through Google, as I said, or through something that's a really powerful, you know it to be a really powerful domain like Amazon, MSN, Yahoo, just whatever, YouTube. Oh, well, YouTube is a Google property anyway, but you understand what I'm saying.
Yeah.
If it has that high trust and authority, according to Google, not according to vanity metrics or third-party metrics, but according to Google, then hammer it. Citations, hammer those. Yelp, Yellow Pages, all of those, hammer them. S3, ad ID, all of your tier 1 assets, hammer them. That's what we say. Leave your money site pristine. I know Bradley likes to go with press releases to the money site. I don't recommend that unless you know what you're doing, because it's going to mean hundreds of links to whatever that page it is that you're linking to. So you better know what you're doing. Other than that, I don't see any problems. I don't see any issues.
There you go. And yeah, so I was going to disagree with what Marco said, that yeah, when we talk about using the Drive Stack and, you know, syndication networks and all that as buffers, it's for any money site or money page that you're trying to push. You know, you don't want to, but when you're hitting the GMB website, the Google Maps URL, GMB or Google site, you know, those kinds of things, you just hammer away. So, okay. By the way, this is good because this is a question about press releases, and I wanted to kind of touch on what Marco just said. You know, I do use press releases to link sometimes to the money site. When I do, though, you know, it's always a naked URL or a brand anchor. That's it. Like, it's either a naked URL or it's a brand anchor if I'm going to use an anchor text, which is okay for the money site. But that's it. Like, I don't do any keyword rank links using, you know, so keyword anchors from press releases directly to the money site. However, you can use keyword anchors in press releases when you're linking to an SEO Shield property, for example, or GMB, you know, asset, for example. So, you know, again, it's about very strategically using press releases, but I do like using press releases as an actual link building tool for my money site stuff. So.